Is time linear or a spiral? By the Be Awake Aware Alive team. Do you ever get that sinking feeling of déjà vu? That moment when you swear you've lived this exact chapter of your life before, same arguments, same anxieties, same rainy Tuesday mood, and you think, haven't I already learned this lesson? If time were a straight line, the answer would be no. You move forward. You never look back. The past is a dot in the rearview mirror, shrinking until it disappears. But if that's true, why do the seasons keep returning? Why do your old wounds reopen just when you thought they'd healed? And why do anniversaries hit us with the force of a freight train, even though we knew they were coming? Let's talk about the shape of time. The arrow, why we love the line. The linear model is the one we wear on our wrists. It is the philosophy of clocks, calendars, and capitalism. It says, progress is north. You are either ahead or behind. Physics backs this up, sort of. The second law of thermodynamics tells us that entropy always increases. Things fall apart. Crumbs scatter. You cannot unscramble an egg. In this view, time is a one-way street leading inevitably toward disorder and death. Psychologically, this is exhausting. It means every mistake is a permanent mark on a straight road. It means your 20s are a waste if you aren't ahead. It treats life like a factory assembly line, move the product along, don't look back. But I don't know about you. Living strictly on the arrow makes me feel like I'm sprinting on a treadmill that is slowly tipping into a void. The loop, the comfort of cycles. Then there is the spiral. This is the time of the farmer, the mystic, and the therapist. Ancient cultures didn't see time as a line. They saw it as a wheel. The solstice returns. The moon rebuilds herself every 28 days. You plant, you harvest, you rest, you die, and then your children do it again. If you have ever sat in a therapy session and realized, oh my God, I married my father, you have felt the spiral. You thought you were moving forward, but suddenly you are standing in the exact same emotional kitchen as you were at 7 years old. The spiral acknowledges the loop. We revisit the same intersections. We date the same person in a different body. We struggle with the same insecurity about our work, just with a fancier job title. The truth, the spiral staircase. Here is the distinction that saves the spiral from being a nightmare of repetition. A loop is flat. A spiral has altitude. When you walk up a spiral staircase, you pass the same wall over and over again. Every few steps, the column is on your right. Every few steps, you face north. From a bird's eye view, you are going in circles. But from the side, you are climbing. That argument you had with your partner last week? You have had it before. Same triggers. Same tone. That is the loop. But this time, you didn't storm out. This time, you stayed. This time, you apologized first. Same circle. Higher floor. Why this matters right now? If you are feeling stuck today, like you are treading water or reliving 2020 for the third cursed time, it is easy to believe in the flat loop. Nothing changes. I'll never grow. But look closer. You are not the same person you were the last time you visited this pain. You have better tools. You have softer boundaries. You have a deeper understanding of why you break the way you break. The scenery is familiar, but the view from this floor is different. Time is not a line. A line is too cruel, it leaves no room for revision or recursion. Time is a spiral. You will get dizzy. You will pass the ghost of your former self on the landing. But if you keep walking, you will notice that the ghosts are getting smaller. The light from the window at the top is getting brighter. So, don't panic when you feel the loop tightening. Just check your elevation. Are you circling, or are you climbing?